So again, Simon Bailey Don't Cry. It's blonde host plainclothes lover and her partner, not true detectives. Certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And no Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Serial Killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, we don't think so. Nomad Monster, Serial Killer. Again, it's Parish Fields, not so healthy centre, Dis Lawns Medical Healthcare Practice. No Dis Lawnmower Man here. With their 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. Again, they want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts, and all to cover up high crimes. Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine, and they're precision engineered. Black Box, Serial Killer Frame Fix Assassination. Not even Harry Houdini could escape from. More bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified, apparently using new DNA technology, but no Norfolk Jack the Kipper. Sandringham Serial Killer, Black Wizard Terrorist, this shoe, I really don't think so. And I was banned from Parish Fields, not so healthy centre, for exposing their big black box, Serial Killer Frame Fix Assassination. In an email to MP Knobhead SS Bacon, and certainly no Blitz Limey, MP GP Cop, ex-wife killer here, had been 2 MPs murdered on the UK's Devil Island. Again, no MP killer here. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Again, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. So, no Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Serial Killer here, really don't think so. One Big Monster Con, One Big Monster Bluff. Again, I was banned from Parish Fields, not so healthy centre, by Simon Johnson for exposing their Big Monster Con. All their Porky Pie, Serial Killer Lies, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Whom Kitson, bogus diagnosis. And you could have seen Inspector Numbnuts Bunner, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. No longer with us, 2 blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. I do have the evidence, do have the proof, do have the letter in black and white written by Peacock, signed by Inspector Numbnuts Bunner and Mr. Fixer. Liar, liar, pants on fire, we will fix you Botwright, you're dealing with the wrong people. They certainly fixed me in their precision engineered black box, Serial Killer Frame Fix Assassination. Again, sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. Buried me alive down the longest, deepest, darkest, blackest hole where all the monsters are, but no monster here, and I did escape. One Big Monster Con, One Big Monster Bluff, Monster Gaff, Epic Fail, Porky Pie, Serial Killer lie in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers, pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Can see Dis Skelton Road assassins for details. So a very deadly serial killer virus in Dis, Norfolk, UK that started in Parish Fields, not so healthy centre. All delivered by Dis Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mare, the big super spreader carriers. Certainly have infected everyone apart from me. Can see number 10, Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation. Sachs, Goburn, Goffer, Windsor SS. Again, they will pay to make you disappear. All to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder. Certainly not mine. And there's a good film, The Final Girl, Rich Boys Hunting Young Girls for blood sport. Castles, Manor Houses, UK's Devil Island, Country Estates. Some like their blood sport, others their blood money, Human Hunter. Again, they will pay to make you disappear. Did have a 4-man crew in this and a big silver Mercedes Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared. Certainly did get me boxed in. So one big boo in Dis, Norfolk, UK. And The Limping Man, an old classic film called The Limping Man. The Limping Man was an assassin. His walking stick was a gun. And that black car had 21 on it, a very good crime drama suspect, where a doctor, psychiatrist, is set up for a murder he didn't commit, and he has to go on the run and try and figure out who is setting him up for the murder and who really committed the murder. That is the crime drama suspect. And there was also a lad, number 21, was very special to him, as his dad drove a number 21 bus. He was falsely set up as a paedophile. His dad then committed suicide and blew himself up. So him and his brother, who was a plumber, they took revenge on everyone who played a part in their dad's demise. But no body parts or explosives in the Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, Rackham's Bathroom, Adams Golden, Peacock Plumbing. Certainly no mad, deranged, insane, demon-possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Serial killer here, really don't think so. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, certainly not mine. Castles, Manor Houses, UK's Devil Island, Country Estates, and you could have seen the Druid May Queen, number 10, you could have seen Dickhead and Co. Scotland Yard, though Cressida Dick did get the sack, did get dicked off. And you could have seen Ma Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now departed. But certainly no purple guy, woolly hat, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. And certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. All covering up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. And certainly not mine. Not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate. Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons, their high royal blue crime. Case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime. Certainly not mine. So again, you could have seen Marge Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, Nada Park. Can see King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny. I can hear a dog barking, but certainly no barking mad. Black Killer, Dog Wolf, no Wolf Man, Dog Man. Norfolk Wolf Creek, Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer. Soon will be full moon. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. No hosts for the beast here. So Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host playing close lover, not true detective, all in the bag. Like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig knowles, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. No bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children in the boot of my frame fixed car. So one big black axe hatchet job, saw trap in this Norfolk, UK. Again, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes. That one's got Bluff on it because that is a big monster bluff in this Norfolk, UK. One big monster con, Porky Pie, serial killer lie. And all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer. Black Wizard, terrorist, issue, really don't think so, so all in the bag. Again, can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation. Sachs Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. Christian B's just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years now. This Norfolk, UK really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. So there's plenty of people want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. But it's all to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine. So like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig knowles, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, certainly disappear for they come for me. No purple guy, woolly hat, no mad monster, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. No paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard, terrorist, Dis shooter. No Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. So Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragon. His high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine, that is a Skoda there. Police surrounded my frame, fixed Skoda at Hitcham, calling for backup. North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham, where I was staying in a disused beach hut. Nicely setting me up as the Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. Bit rich, you go to Hitcham for a cast for a sea bass. Me and Rocky, the faithful hound, walking the sands and the cliffs and the woods, happy as a sandboy. And you get stitched up as Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer. But no nut in a Hitcham beach hut, 7 miles from Sandringham, Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here. And a very good film, The ABC Murders, Agatha Christie, where there is a murder in a beach hut. But a man who was set up as the Stock and Strangler serial killer, that's not him at all, it's his aristocracy boss who's committing the murders. That one's got GK on it. You can see Carey skips for details. So Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. Hiss High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Word that came off, the Royal Sandringham Mistake, Killenfelds, loud and clear. And to put it into context, Steve Wright Ipswich, 22 miles from here, 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Some of them were found naked in a satanic pose, ritual killer. Steve Wright also may have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. And Steve Wright, the Suffolk Strangler, has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall, 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate, Killenfelds, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. Again, see Prince Harry the Spare for details. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host playing close lover, not true detective. Again, there was an old classic film called The Limping Man. The Limping Man was an assassin. His walking stick was a gun, so they certainly will pay to make you disappear. All to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder, certainly not mine.